All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're hanging out at the CAGOP, the California GOP convention, and right now we have our candidate. I'll let her introduce herself.
Denice Gary Pandol. Good morning, California. It's just great to be here at the California GOP convention. I want you to know that I want to make life affordable for the people of California. And one of the ways I can do that is begin to deregulate the economy. Make those middle-class tax cuts permanent in Washington, D.C. You have to understand that, by the way, here in California, we have the cleanest production of oil and gas in the world.
Wow.
If you care about the environment, and I know you do, we want to protect and expand the fossil fuel industry. You know what that's going to do for you, California?
Wow.
It's going to make the price of gasoline filling up your gas pump down to $20. That's what we need.
Down to
we want to get some water infrastructure.
That is music to our
We've
ears.
got to have plenty of food to feed the people of this state. And to do that, you're going to have to stop voting for Democrats. You're going to have to vote for Republicans. You're going to have to vote for Denice Gary Pandol for United States Senate, because we need to build infrastructure for water. Without enough water, we don't have enough food. And right now, we've got food shortages going on. And the Democrats keep sending our water into the ocean. It's illegal right now for us to even have rainwater capture systems. Do you believe that? God sends down that water and we can't even capture it.
Wow.
These farmers and ranchers need rainwater capture systems, so we've got to be able to do that. So it's so important that we make life affordable again for the people of California. And one of the other things, we need to do.
What's that?
We've got to close that border. Because let me tell you something. That takes jobs away from the middle class. It takes jobs away from people that are the working poor of California. Illegal immigration. We love immigrants. We appreciate people coming in from around the world. But please, come here legally. It's really important to not take jobs away from hardworking Americans.
Absolutely. You are so right. The thing is, I've seen a lot of people do, for example, the Uber Eats, the DoorDashes, and prior to the border bum rush, people were making, honestly, you can make probably $200 to $300 a day. Everything just went down. After Prop 22, some of those apps, they started paying drivers only $2 a pop. Now, because they know all the people from come up over the border, they're willing to take those small little amounts with all the high gas prices, etc.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, as your United States Senator, we'll get legislation passed immediately to protect and expand our very, very clean oil and gas industry. That's going to create so many job opportunities. We're going to have the kind of economic growth we had in the last prior administration.
Awesome.
In the last administration, more black women had jobs than at any other time in American history. The Hispanic community, the black community, Americans.
We got to open that tent up. Absolutely.
That's
and
right.
President Trump, I do want to say this. President Trump, he did a program that helped to get a lot of people out of incarceration. I think it was called The First Steps. And there was a lady by the name of, giving them a second chance. And I love what you're saying about that.
And that's a very Judeo-Christian principle. And I love biblical principles because they're really the foundation of our society. And we need to get back to that.
I wanted to ask you, what are you going to do for small businesses if you get elected?
Ladies and gentlemen, I love small businesses. The Biden administration and Democrats have literally taxed small business into destruction. We've got to lower taxes on small business. We need to deregulate small businesses. Small businesses are the engine of our economy here in America. We've got to deregulate that. We need to cut their taxes. We need to make it so that any individual that's an entrepreneur can start that business and prosper and grow. We want free market enterprise, and we don't want to tax and regulate people into the ground.
Absolutely.
Which is what the Democrats are doing.
When you register an LLC here in the state of California, the franchise tax, before you make $1, they make you pay $800, at least $800 before you even make $1. I'm like, look, we haven't even made $1 yet, and they got their hands out to take taxes away from me.
We absolutely, as I said, have to deregulate small business. We have to deregulate the economy. We absolutely have to give a tax break to small businesses in California and America.
Yes. So can you tell the people how they can get a hold of your campaign?
So go to DeniceGaryPandol.com. Denise, right there behind me is my name, Denice.
Yes.
Gary, Gary, Pandol, Pandol. Please go there. Check out my positions.
Yes.
I didn't have some ghostwriter write them. I wrote them myself.
Wow.
Did all the research.
Yes.
Check it out.
Awesome.
You can get in contact with me if you have a question. I want to be accessible to you. I want you to know that I care about the people of California. I want you to prosper and have economic growth, and I'll do everything I can to make life better for the people of this state.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Denice Gary Pandol. Make sure you look out for her. All right, peace and love. Have you been wanting a hat that stands out? Well, come on over to gottapurchase.com and get one of the best LED display hats. At gottapurchase.com, we offer the best in novelty items, such as LED display hats where you can have your own messaging scrolling across, as in this video, as well as LED sunglasses, also known as LED fun glasses that you can have. So say, for example, if you're at the party and you want to just have your LED shades on, you can put them on and flash your own messaging across, your name, happy birthday, wedding congratulations. Or if you have a family reunion and you want everyone to have the hats, go on over there to gottapurchase.com and get yourself a whole slew of those hats. Makes a great novelty gift. All of you can go out and just enjoy the hats together as you play with the hats and interchange the messagings, etc. Whatever you want to flash on the hat, you can flash it. It's so much fun. It's a great conversation piece at social events, etc. Go on over to gottapurchase.com and get yours today. We also have the awesome line of lighted vanity mirrors available over at gottapurchase.com. We have them in small, medium, and large sizes. Gottapurchase.com, the best in novelty items for sale. At gottapurchase.com, your king in novelty.